Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. In the last episode we got the paper boat power-up, and in this episode we're going to be doing a little bit of backtracking through Pirate's Grotto to see what has changed now that we have it. And the answer is quite a few things. There's this boat panel here. We've already seen that this room connects up to the room downstairs, but before we go down that waterfall, let's go back here, because there is a prize behind this waterfall. As there always is, you know how waterfalls go in video games. Paper Mario is no different. If we come all the way back here, we get the Defend Plus Partner Badge. Not bad at all. Let's see. Let's take off Power Plus just so we can show this off, and then I'll put Power Plus on again soon. Oops, that's the wrong button. I'm trying to think of all the badges in here. I think that's probably... Is that the only badge that we got? No, we got the P down, D up. That was the one. Yeah, not that great of a haul. Defense is considered to be not as good as offense in this game. Just because mostly the tactic you want to do is not to get hit. So if you can beat enemies quicker, then it doesn't even matter if you have defense because you've just killed all the enemies. I can see the appeal. I used to be a very defensive player in, like, pretty much any game that I ever played. I was all about defense, never wanted to take any damage, but these days I really have come around to the idea that the best defense is a good offense. I can say that's probably true in most of the games I play now. Not always. You got a gate handle, a handle used to open the floodgates. Unfortunately, you cannot go back the way you came. They're gonna make you go the long way, and I would like to do this with Melon again because it's faster. There we go. That ought to do it. I like the music in here. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet. It's kind of chill. It's got that menacing part that comes in every now and then, but it's just very relaxing. This is maybe not the most compelling dungeon. It's not my favorite, but I just find it kind of nice in here. I've always liked the sea, and especially the sound of running water. So, yeah, it's just... That's not relaxing. Whoa, that freaky voice is making noise again. The ghosts must be nearby. They're not even speaking anymore, they're just, oohing. And of course they are gonna make us go back. You know what I want to say right now, but I'm not going to. But yeah, it's like almost peaceful in here, which is interesting considering what's going to happen at the end. The boss of this place is considered to be very difficult. It's definitely a difficulty spike, I would say. I don't know if it's intentional that they're trying to get your guard down, but it certainly works out that way. I never remember which way to go in this room. Nope, not that way. I always go the wrong way first, which is probably why I always go the wrong way first. It's a habit now. Thinking of the map in my head, of course this makes sense because we're going into the room with the waves. My problem is I don't have a map in my head. My spatial awareness is just down through the ground. I've been trying to maybe work on that a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if there's a name for it or what. I just can't visualize, like, maps and stuff in my head. It just doesn't work out. Like, oh boy. I was kind of wanting to show off what happens when you do that anyway. But, like, it's basically to the point where if I'm trying to get somewhere, I just pick whatever way I think I should be going and go the opposite way, and that'll probably do me pretty fine. Like, even with GPS, because GPS doesn't really show you what way you're facing. Although I've noticed it's been getting a little bit better about that. Like, I'll have to pick to go right or left. And without fail, I always pick the wrong way first. Hey, something's coming! There, floating on the water! Where am I? Huh? What? Let me see. Whoa. I can't breathe, guys. Is that a boat? Hey, over here! Save us, please! Well, enough about my bad sense of direction. Because it got us where we needed to be. Which is right here with all these toads. What is that? Well, that was pointless. Oh, are you kidding me? It's made of paper. I still can't breathe here. This one. Hey, huge bummer. What bummer? What, you thought we were a paper boat? We're Mario. We'll get everybody out of here. Alright, I have to do it one more time. This is another backtracking section. You gotta do this at least twice. 3 times, I think. Maybe 3 times? Either twice or 3 times. There we go, I'm done. Speaking of, I think last time I was talking about the paper upgrades that they sort of only want you to use when, like, they want you to use them. Here's Paper Plane. This is a neat little puzzle. It would be neater if you only had to do it the first time, but like I said, neat little puzzle. And it is cool to see these toads. I guess now we know what happened to the last ship that came out here. Makes you wonder if they came into this place on purpose or if they were just seeking shelter. And how long they've been out here. Do Mushroom Kingdomers need to eat? That's a question that I've been kind of wondering about since this chapter. I guess not even Mushroom Kingdomers, maybe just toads don't need to eat. Have we ever seen a toad eat? They talk about eating sometimes. In the first one, there was that little toad that wanted to eat shroom cake. Oh, sorry. He just said, hey, we can get across. Hey, what are we waiting for? Let's go. And there they all go. I love how they're all dirty. Ah, but what's back there? Why, none other than Frankie and Francesca. Looks like we know what happened to them now. So, yeah, I really do have to wonder if they were trying to come out here to Keelhaul Key, or if they just got washed up, caught in some storm. Because I can't imagine that Frankie and Francesca would have wanted to come specifically to an island that's known for being haunted and hard to get to. Although I guess it is known for being tropical. Maybe they were on their way to Yoshi Island. Made it. I don't know how you did it, but you saved us. We came here looking for the pirate treasure, and then, well, our ship got surrounded by ghosts out on the ocean, and we all ended up here. So I guess they did come here on purpose. Hey, aren't you Mario? It's me, Don Pianta's daughter, Francesca. And Frankie's here, too. After my dad forgave us, we set out on a trip. The ship we were on got a little too close to this island, and now look at us. Oh, so they're not from the same boat. Still, I'm amazed the rumors about Cortez were all true, which means he's nearby. Hey, so, by the way, why are you here? Don't tell me Daddy had you come here to take us back. What? You're after the pirate's treasure because it might contain a crystal star? Well, I think the treasure is right in there, watched by Cortez's spirit. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to take care of him, though. You look tough. Besides, Cortez is the one that trapped us on that raft, so smack him one for me. Yeah, we will. Actually, I changed my mind. I'll show that off after the Cortez fight. We're probably going to be fine. We're, like, mega over-leveled. But just in case. Also, I forgot to title this room. We're inside Pirate's Grotto. Lots of sunken ships floating around here, huh? Hey, by the way, Mario, you can cancel boat mode or plane mode by pressing B. I'm like the tip master. That's a super convenient one, too, so don't forget. We know, Goombella. Getting out of here is treasure enough for us, but how do we get out? Well, you go on and fight Cortez, and we'll think of a way out. How about that? That's one of the shipwrecked toads. I wonder how long he's been here. Yeah, I wonder, too. Clear something up for me. You got here how? But wouldn't you have to turn into a boat or an airplane to do all that? Yeah, exactly. This is one of the shipwrecked toads. He looks way worn out. Yeah, they all do, don't they? Frankie and I are just so in love, anytime, anywhere, no matter how dank. Hey, Puddin' Pie, cool it, will ya? I mean, come on, babe, everyone's watching. That's Frankie, Francesca's boyfriend. He shipwrecked here even before we did. Looks like Francesca's got him totally wrapped around her little finger, as always. Boyfriend, Goombella, they are literally wearing rings. That's her fiancé. That's Francesca the Pianta. She shipwrecked here even before we did. She doesn't seem too worried. I guess she doesn't care as long as she has Frankie. Hey, fair enough. They came here to be together. How will we ever get back to the surface? It smells so weird down here. That's one of the shipwrecked toads. He crashed just like we did. Not much to say about him, I guess. This is the deepest part of Pirate's Grotto. One part of this area is covered in fog. Seems like maybe all of the ships that capsized near here ended up in this cavern. I wonder if Cortez's ship was the first to end up down in these caverns. That's an interesting angle. But whoa! Whoa, did I surprise you? Yeah, sorry about that. See, I actually followed you in here, but I got lost along the way, and, well, anyway, I followed this path, and I finally caught up with you, and then... Listen, just forget it, okay? I'm sure the Crystal Star is inside that pirate ship. And the Pirate King Cortez is in there, too. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, probably. No big deal, though, right? You can take him, big guy. We're counting on you. Boy, I know I sure am. So is Grotus. Gotta love a guy's initiative, right? Whoa, sorry, what did I say? Forget it. I'll just wait here so I don't get in the way. This guy's called Four Eyes. He's one of the sailors who came along to Keelhaul Key. Well, this is the same. It would have been pretty cool if he actually fought alongside you. Well, we're not saving, so I better not die. I think to make this a little bit harder on myself, there's going to be pieces of Cortez at some point. I wonder if you can get tattles for those. They don't go in your log, but I wonder if you get dialogue for it. You ignored my warning. Come inside the door and be lost in darkness. This is the inside of Cortez's ship. Cortez must be inside that next room, huh? Yep. And when you're playing at normal power, he ain't easy. Come into my... Enough! I grow tired of the spooky woo business. I am a pirate, blast it! Pirates do not moan! I am a cold-blooded villain who robs innocents of life and loot, not a crying ghost. And you are after my treasure. And this is my ship. What are you doing here? Speak! I'll turn your mustache into a bone polisher, amigo. Yo-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho! Ah, Cortez. I really like this guy. My first time through this game, I did die to this guy. Possibly twice. He's not easy if you don't know what's coming. Let's start out with a tattle. You can only tattle this part of Cortez. That's Cortez! He's the dreaded pirate spirit who haunts the island. Max HP is 20, attack is 4, and defense is 1. His HP may seem low, but he's a spirit, so even when his HP hits 0, he'll come back. Plus, he has tons of different attacks. He's as tough and scary as he looks. I'd say just keep damaging him, and sooner or later he'll go down for good. Let's give this tormented spirit some eternal rest. Alright, a poison mushroom already. You might notice there are two things you can attack. There's Cortez and the bone pile. I want to say attacking the bone pile actually lowers his defense or something. I'm not totally sure how it works. Anyway, who do we want? We can have Coops come out to be a meat shield for a little while. Let's see. Let's see if I can... Yes, I am wearing Spike Shield. Ugh, I missed the attack. Darn it. I've never been good at spin jumping. I am going to try again. There we go. I could swear something was up with that bone pile. Anyway, who's gonna get us the biggest? I'm actually gonna take Bobbery out for this. Although Bobbery is not really leveled up at all. No, let's go with Vivian. Vivian's really nice for boss fights because she can make, she can set the bosses on fire. I am gonna keep going with that bomb pile, or the bone pile, because I really thought something was up with that. Maybe if I hammer it. Let's just go for a good old-fashioned power smash. I really should have looked this up beforehand. I know there's something special about it. I'll get back to you guys on that, I guess. It's got some sort of weird elemental weakness or something. Or maybe that might actually be this phase that I'm thinking of. I want to say that jewel inside his chest. Yeah, I think I remember now. So you can still attack the bone pile. I'm gonna try a normal jump. Okay, so now he's lower down. I'm gonna bring out... Who can attack the bone pile? Because the bone pile is spiky. Let's just bring up Aubrey. I think he's gonna, like, reveal that gem in his chest. And, like, you can target it? Yeah, now it's revealed. Oof. You really don't want to take that hit. So... Right. I think it's got... The gem has, like, some sort of negative defense, or, like, it's some sort of weakness, I'm pretty sure. So I am gonna attack the gem with Mario, and then we can always use Veil with Vivian if we have to. Yeah, I think it, like, doesn't have defense or something like that. Like I said, I'll get back to you on exactly how that works. What I really remember is there's something weird about this phase. And actually, we don't even need Vivian. We can just take him out. Yeah, there he goes. We are too powerful right now. Phase 2 down. Here's phase 3. This is the phase that's actually difficult, especially if you don't know strategy yet. At this point, I'm a veteran. I know everything that does hit all damage. There's like 4 or 5 different ways you can take care of this phase. But if you don't know that, this is actually pretty scary. So let's see, do these guys have tattles? Cortez sword. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry, Gambella. I'm just gonna defend so I can try that again. Also, this will show you why this is so scary. All these weapons get attacks, and some of them attack twice. That one attacks once, but I think has a higher attack. That one's just got a low attack overall. And the rapier attacks both of you, although it has a low attack. And then Cortez gets to attack. Hello? What's happening? Okay. The audience was not happy about that for some reason. Okay, let's try this again. Tattle. Oh, you can only tattle Cortez. Alright, well that's good to know at least. How do we want to do this? Let's just have Vivian come out and give him a good fiery jinx. That was a tough one. That'll take out all of the swords. Even if she wasn't like super power plus, that would have taken them out anyway, and now Cortez is burned. So that sets us up well for a spin bounce. I think I might have missed the timing on that. Ah, I can't take much more of this. This calls for something special. Now you will see the true might of my spirit form. And he eats the audience just like Hooktail. Gains basically full health. Oh! Oh, he's immune. Oh, thank goodness. That was about to be really annoying. Alright, so who next? Let's actually show off Flurry. This is a decent time to show off Lip Lock. He's got defense, but he's above the ground. Oops, I messed up the timing there a little bit. You're supposed to press A. Yeah, there we go. 6 damage, and she gets that as HP. It didn't matter now because she doesn't need it, but that's actually a very good attack. I used to underestimate it as a kid because it has lower base power than some other partners. But as a kid, the thing that I didn't realize is that the value is in her getting the HP back, not necessarily just in dealing the damage. It makes her an even better defensive partner. But we can take Vivian out here and take this out with one more Fiery Jinx, and we'll be good. That's the other thing that's difficult. All the weapons come back at the same time. This fight is really trying to teach you to make use of your attack alls. Ooh, we actually got experience for that. That must be fixed. No, my treasure! I am done for. Yo! You are foolish, amigo, for I am not dead. Well, technically I was already dead, but my spirit endures tied to my treasure. So you cannot do anything to me. I do not live, amigo. Still, guarding this treasure for hundreds of years is almost as boring as death. What? You are not even interested in my treasure? Then why are you here? Huh? You want this, amigo? This little rock over here? Are you serious? Well, that's no big deal. Here, take it. What do I need 1 or 2 extra gems for? I did not really like that one anyway. To be fair, I don't really like this one either. It's kind of ugly. I don't know, the shade of blue just seems kind of garish. You got a crystal star. Your star power is now 6, and Mario has learned the special move Sweet Feast. Sweet Feast as a move is okay. It has its place, but it's not as powerful as it might seem on the surface. Cortez, Scourge of the Seas. Mario soundly defeated this fearful spirit and claimed the crystal star. Perhaps the peaceful citizens of the world no longer need fear Cortez and his fell ship. The only problem remaining is how Mario will escape this isolated island. And could there be another problem still, hiding beneath our hero's nose? Well, I'm not at liberty to say. And for once, we don't go straight to the Peach interlude. Well, that should do it. If you don't need anything else, away with you, amigo. Bye-bye. Month star, days, circle star. And then I heard something my ears could not believe. We had actually discovered the legendary treasure of the Pirate King, Cortez. I forgot that Vivian did that. Well, let's go back and tell everybody the good news, I guess. It is good news, at least for us. We have mountains of coins. We can spare some for a heart block. Well, I wonder if our friend Four Eyes, well, he's not here anymore. Whoa, that was like an earthquake in there. Are you all right? Yahoo! You beat Cortez! Wow, you're really something. Yes! Now that you've got some free time, why don't you get us out of here? All that shaking caused this wall here to crack a bit. I feel a breeze. If we could break down this wall, I think we could escape. I guess that's not much help. What? A breeze? How are we gonna bust that solid rock, though? Well, Mr. Tough Guy, I'm sure you can take care of a rock wall or two, right? We got it. Yeah, I really need to get out of this stinking place before I flip out. Oh, Frankie, if we get out of here, how would you feel about living on this island? Oh, come on, Sugar Beet. Maybe we ought to think about it after we get out of here, huh? Yeah, see if you actually like it here first. I can feel a little breeze through the crack here. I can even smell the ocean. Well, technically the ocean's in here, but I guess he means the fresh smell of the ocean. Easy peasy. Ha! It worked just like I said. Well, me first. That would not have worked if you'd tried it before. Come on, everybody, let's get out of here. There they go. This damp cave air is just not good for my skin. Let's go, Frankie. I wonder if any of them are going to come back here. Francesca seems like she has an adventurous spirit. Maybe she'd come back in here and try to explore a little bit. Then again, you can't really get out of this room without the boat power. You saved our lives, man. I'll never forget you. But I need to leave now. Yeah, you go. Don't wait for us. We'll follow you. Let's head back, shall we? I didn't know what to do stranded in that cave, but the whole thing was rather exciting. Like I said, adventurous spirit. I'm just glad my little dame is safe and sound. I need to get back to Rogueport where my brother's waiting. Ooh, I got good news for you. Wow, sure is bright today. Hey, in case I don't say it enough, thanks for saving us. Ah, I love this salty air. Let's see. Well, we gotta go tell Toad his brother's back. Ah, Mario. Welcome back to you, my stalwart captain. So, have you found the treasure? How is our little expedition faring, What? The spirit of Cortez was guarding the treasure? And you beat him, but you left all the treasure there? Urgh! What were you thinking? Were you trying to be nice? Ah, well, that's what I like about you, I guess. Could it be? Brother? What are you doing here? I came looking for you, brother. All the way to this island, I came looking. But ghosts attacked us, and our boat just sank. But I've found you now. Huh? Your boat sank too? So you're all stranded here as well? What? Hold on, huh? What was that? Well, well, well. Looks like we're not out of the woods yet. Ah! What is that? It's a cool ship is what it is. Pardon me, guys. I mean... So sorry to surprise you. No, wait, no need for that fake politeness anymore. Good job getting the crystal star. Oh yeah, seriously. Good job getting it for me. Oi now, ain't that good old Four Eyes? Yeah, that is Four Eyes. What's he doing over there? Hey, Four Eyes, it's dangerous up there. Isn't that the point? What's with this lukewarm reception, huh? Dramatic entrance here? Oh, whatever. I'll spell it out for you idiots. You may have known me as Four Eyes, but I'm actually... the great Lord Crump. Oh man, did I fool you. I was the mastermind in the shadows running this voyage. It hurts to be this good. Now, Mario, enough of this. I'm on a schedule here. Hand over the crystal star. Because you know what'll happen if you don't. How did they get past the ghosts? Starboard cannons, port cannons, fire, fire, fire! Yikes! Four Eyes was a pirate all this time? Madness! Well, what are we all standing around for? Cannons, people! We must flee! Look, we're sailors. We're not much good for anything without a ship to sail. Wait. I have it. I am a genius. We have a ship at hand, and a fine one, I must say. Mario, take me to Cortez. Yes, my brain remembered what you said. You said that Cortez had a ship. If the legend is true, then we should be unstoppable in that cursed ship. Flavio, what are you talking about? That's crazy. This is Cortez the pirate you're talking about here, even if Mario did beat him. Why would he lend you his ship, huh? He'll cream you. Cream you. Hey, I may be a coward and a cad, but I still lead you. I have a duty to protect you. We will be cannon fodder if we sit and wag our tongues. We must at least try, Cortez. I want to hear no complaints. I am your leader, and I will negotiate with this Cortez. Now, Mario, take me to this pirate scum this instant. Way to step up, man. Gotta admire the bravery there. I would say maybe he's still a cad, but I say we can remove the coward label. That stinking Four Eyes. I always thought he was right fishy. Did you know? I finally found you, brother. What's all this craziness? We finally get out of here only to get blasted? Well, at this rate, we'd have been better off staying in that cave. Ah, brother. I gotta protect my tender little snack muffin. I promised to boss. Eek! Help me, Daddy. You know, you guys could just not stand around. You could go back into the cave with us, or you could go back to camp. I'm not convinced that this whole cannon thing is going to destroy all of you before they run out of cannonballs, so... I don't know, I never thought this was a particularly strong plot point. Anyway, let's go back. Oh, what? It is you again? Did you forget something? Cortez, I have to speak to you. Could you lend me your ship? What? What would possess me to lend you my ship? And who are you, anyway? My name is Flavio. We are in big trouble, and we could really use your ship. We must protect our crew from bad pirates that are blasting us to bits. So we just need to borrow your ship for the teensiest little while. What are you talking about, muchacho? I do not rent this ship for pleasure cruises. And even if I would lend it to you, this ship is magical and it cannot move now. The key to powering this ship is the mystical skull gem. The skull gem? You mean this? You have the skull gem. Yes, I do, so, alright, what do you say to this proposition, then? Take the gem handed down through generations of my family and lend us your ship. I think that is a pretty fair deal, do you not think, Cortez, old friend? Old friend, your ancestors stole that gem from me, you strutting peacock. You must be very brave or very, very foolish to ask such a thing of me. How about desperate? I should turn you into a piñata and throw a party on the beach. Wait just a moment. Do not make me have Mario trounce you again. While he fights you, I will throw the stone into the sea where you will never find it. How would that be? Urgh, you rattle my bones, Senor Peacock. Very well. I accept your bargain, amigo. Now be very careful with that gem. Ah, check and mate, Flavio. I did not make my fortune by failing in negotiation, no. You can talk your way through any deal, I say. Now, you take this. That was pretty slick on his part. You gotta hand it to him. Ah, now my precious black skull will sail the seas again. I was getting quite annoyed by the sound of cannons outside anyway. Now I can really stretch my bones and wreak havoc on the seas like in the old days. So, Mario, feel free to thank me anytime for saving us all, but for now, we sail. Thank you, Flavio. You do deserve thanks on that one. Do we get a save block? I don't know if we do or not, but it is the end of the episode and we really can't continue much longer. We're already over time. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one for a second boss fight. Bye-bye!